guys, what's up? What is good? What is going on? It's me, Kitty on a Leash, here with another video in the 12 Days of Manga series I'm doing. And today's video is Platinum End. Ooh, I just have to say that I have been obsessed with this manga ever since I first started reading it, and I have been absolutely hooked. The story is fantastic. It's by my two favorite manga creators of all time. We have Tsugumi Oba and art by Takashi Obata, which I actually met in real life. And they also worked on Death Note, which is one of my favorite series of all time. And this is slowly becoming another all-time favorite. What if you had the chance to become a possible god? Given wings and arrows that can choose to either attack people or make them fall in love with you, you then have the power to do anything, right? Platinum End follows the story of Murai. He's a 15-year-old boy just recently graduating middle school. And this boy, let me tell you, he's going through it. He is depressed. He is lonely. He is just in a very low, dark place right now. And it's going to take a lot to pull him out of it. We actually get to a point within the opening scenes of him almost doing something very unthinkable, when then he is saved by an angel. The sweet angel from above then explains to Mirai that he's pretty lucky that he saved him, and he's actually got a nice treat coming towards him. She gives him the option to choose between freedom and love, which in a situation of somebody who was just about to off themselves, that's pretty big. Mirai, kind of being stubborn, just says, I don't want anything. I just wanted to die here. Why did you save me? And she brings up the fact that, well, you know, if you have the wings, you can have freedom. And if you have these arrows, you can do what you want. You can make people fall in love with you. And then she asks him what he wants. Going through his options, he really doesn't want any of them. But then he says, give them both to me. We'll see what happens. And she does. So he's instantly given this necklace, which gives him wings to fly, and these bracelets, which give him arrows, and the arrows are red. Now, these red arrows that he has, if he shoots anyone with a red arrow, they then fall in love with him, and this can last for up to 33 days. And these are like controlling arrows, so you can control the person hit by the arrows to do basically whatever you want them to do. You can mind control them into loving you so much that they do something unspeakable to someone else, or you can just have them fall in love with you and just be this loving person for however long until it wears off. So he's really playing with fire. Then the angel explains to Mirai what is going on. He was actually chosen. This wasn't just a chance encounter. So Mirai and 12 other candidates then become god candidates. This is the thing. There are 13 people on Earth chosen to become the next god. Hence why they're given wings to fly and arrows to control. Red arrows can mind control people into falling in love with you and doing whatever you want. And the white arrows then can instantly kill someone. And those white arrows are only given to people by special rank angels. And each of these god candidates has an angel. Some of them are lower tier angels, and some of them are like special rank agents. Mirai is actually very lucky in the pick that he got. So now, knowing that he's among 13 to become the next god candidate, and whoever remains at the end of all of this will then become the next god. He then has his work cut out for him. There's only going to be one. So he then has to decide if he's going to play the game dirty and take out the other candidates to become god, Or if he doesn't want anything to do with this, but here's the thing, you can't just decide to not have anything to do with it because there's other god candidates out there that will take your head. Now this series is still ongoing. Right now we're up to volume 11. I have 10 on me right now. There's 11 volumes total currently, and this is an ongoing series. So the story hasn't ended yet, but it has really progressed and amped up to get to crazy, crazy heights. We see Mirai dealing with trying to figure out what type of person he becomes, and naturally he does tend to lean on the more good side, and eventually he really does want to become God. So he then starts to play the game a bit. There's some really dirty, evil people that are God candidates as well, using their powers for terrible, terrible things. And then you have some people that are very meek and they just want to hide and they don't want anything to do with this. Murai naturally is a very good person at heart, so you can kind of figure that he's going to try to do good things and be a good person throughout this whole process. All Murai wants is to live a normal life. He has had a terrible upbringing. His parents are no longer with us, and he's in the care of people that are really bad people that he really shouldn't even have to be around. And I don't want to spoil anything, but I want you guys to understand this series it's really, really good. If you love Death Note, you have the mind games here. Oh my gosh. There are some evil candidates out there. There's a lot of like battling. There are some really good fight scenes. There is a lot of strategic planning. So if you're looking for all of that in a series, please do go with this. It is a very serious, more mature type of manga. So if you're looking for that, please do dive in here. Of course, art, 10 out of 10, my top favorite. And just look at these covers here. These are absolutely gorgeous. Look at the effect. I can't even. And I want to talk so much more about this series, but I feel like this kind of slept under a lot of people's radars. I don't think many people know about Platinum End and how good it is. So if you haven't checked it out, please do check it out. It is so good. There's some comedy elements every once in a while, but overall, it's a very serious story. It really reminds me of Inuyashiki, which is another one of my favorites. You're going to see some people team up. You're going to see some people be untrustworthy. You're going to see some people that you really want to die and go away and not be a part of this. Oh, it's just so good. All right, guys, so that is that. If you liked this review, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you're interested, stick around for more anime and manga related content. All right, guys, it's me, Kitty on a Leash. Bye, I'm out.